All right, time for Sculptamold. Sculptamold is over in a container on the floor. You want to get about half a scoop. So like half full, half empty. And then there are bowls to mix the Sculptamold in. So this is gonna be how to mix Sculptamold. So you take the scoop, you put it in the bowl, and then this goes back over in the container. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna use really warm or hot water. Just kind of add a trickle, but make sure it's going to be warm or hot. You got to let it run sometimes for a little bit. Then you turn it down to just a trickle like this, okay? And you put a little bit in at a time, and basically you're just kind of mixing with your hands like that, a little at a time, okay? Kind of creates a little bit of a dust, which is harmless. There's nothing wrong with the dust at all that kind of creates. And you're going to mix this with the consistency of like a really thick oatmeal is what you're going to do. So just a little at a time, like this, kind of work this around like that. Sculptamold is made up of several materials. It's got glue in it, it has paper in it, just a lot of different materials. Obviously it's non-hazardous, like everything we use here in the art room. Everything is non-hazardous. Okay, so kind of get it mixed up. So it's going to be like all kind of clumped together like this, like a really thick, super thick oatmeal. You should be able to clump all together like that. Feels like it's lumpy. It's got like bumps in there. You just want to kind of work the water in just a little bit more. Kind of keep squeezing it like this to get all the lumps out. Okay, so pretty much like that is how it should look. Okay, if it gets a little too runny, okay, what you do is you just go ahead and you get the scoop. You go over and get just a little bit more Sculptamold. You go ahead and add it to what you've already mixed up in the bowl, and you kind of mix that in, and then you should be good to go. I would like to check to make sure you have this mixed up to the right consistency. So it's not too dry, not too runny on there. So I would like you to check that with me. Okay, so I'm going to use this here in just a minute. I'm going to kind of set it aside here for just a second on a paper towel, but I want to kind of go over cleanup. When you clean up, okay, this bowl does not go in the sink. Okay, what you do is you get some paper towels. Okay, first of all, you wipe off your hand, or you can kind of rinse your hand in your water bowl that you're going to have at your table. Kind of rinse your hand off in there, or come over and get some paper towels. Okay, you want to clean your hand off. And then what you do with other paper towels is you're going to take paper towels, okay, and you're going to go ahead and you're just going to kind of wipe this out with paper towels like this. Okay, please do not rinse this out. This Sculptamold practically gets hard, almost like cement. If this gets in the sink and goes down the drain, that can do a lot of damage to the drain and the pipes and everything, the drain pipes. Okay, so you want to kind of want to wipe this out very well, just as good as you can. There's some old dry material in there, that's fine. Just put this in the garbage, and then this is going to go back with the rest of the Sculptamold bowls. So please do not rinse this out when you're done. Okay, just use up what you have in there, wipe it out with paper towels, okay, wipe your hand off with paper towels, and you just put this back over where this belongs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here, as I'm going to be using this in the next video here in just a little bit. So thank you for watching.